Hello beautiful people and happy Sunday. My name is Steven ESC and as you can see I am playing Minecraft once again on the Citadel server. So welcome to the Astairia where we have stairs of all varieties. I think we've got them all. If not all of them, we've got plenty of stairs. Excuse me. So today, much like the last day, the last stream, we're going to be working on the town of Astairia area. And so we've got some clearing out to do, and the task at hand is to clear this hill here. So I want this to be a little bit flatter than it is, and there's some weird mountains over here that I may have to borrow a beacon and take these down, so we'll see. But for now, first thing we have to do is go replenish our tools because they are low. So I'm going to be heading into the Nether to do that. Also, I'm going to need to see what I need to do to enhance or like further enchant my netherite pickaxe. So that's on the agenda so far. And I've got, just to make sure, yes, netherite pickaxe. We almost lost it last time, which would have been which would have been all the sad faces. Also, going forward, for those who are aware of the bingo thingo I have on the go, it's essentially I'm changing what I'm going to be doing for the bingo. So one of the incidents is Alabar, good morning to you, sir. Welcome. Good to see you. I was just saying I'm going to be changing one of the bingo things. Nothing huge, but trying to drink more water. So I will have, it's either going to be Steven forgets to bring tea or forgets to bring, water. I don't remember that water, or that lava always pouring down like that. Maybe I've just been not a very observant little boy. So how are you today, Alabar? Hope you're doing well. Of course, we have to give the Alabar a shout out. So whilst doing things and avoiding certain death in the nether, in the nether, I may be a little bit on the slow side. Pushing the command buttons and whatnot. Doing well so far. Coffee, nice, coffee in hand. I love that. Haven't had a coffee in a while. Actually, that's not entirely true. I had a coffee the other day. For the great McScrew gun actually made his way to the lovely east coast of Canada, and we were able to dine. We had brunch with McScrew gun and McScrew mix in person, and I had coffee there. It wasn't this weekend, but it was last weekend, so it was a nice treat. And Stardust is in the house as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, it was awesome. Actually, it was really nice. And it's funny. The first time I video chatted with them, Dan Grace is here as well. Hello, hello. Good to have you all here. So it was the first time I video chatted with McScrew gun. I'm sitting here because this is my computer that I use every day. And he goes, "Well, this looks familiar." I recognize that scooter and that Lego. You have me at an unfair advantage, kind sir. No, but it was really nice. It was a good chat. Really nice to meet him. And McScrew Mix as well. Oops, wrong way. Okay, I went too far. Talking tales, and then forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. This can sound right. Hostile creature. That was pretty cool. So McScrew Gun was on the fence. He said, sort of coming here, and so basically the SC family and the McScrew crew got together for brunch. So he said he was a little on the fence as to whether or not, kind of connect with other folks like Joel and Alistair and at least become familiar with over time online. But since he was coming with McScrew Mix, he just thought, let's do like the family thing. We'll get family and family together. So it was nice. And it was nice because it was familiar. It felt familiar anyway, because I'm not I'm not very good at small talk. That's a me thing. But it didn't feel like we had to make small talk. It was like we had been chatted forever all the time, which is pretty cool. First try. Nice. Okay, let's get this in hand. There we go. Need to get this lovely pickaxe back up to full power. So I'm not it can be really nice to meet some online friends in real life. Yeah, it was. And I mean, I've had some back and forth and some DMs with McScrewgun, so I didn't really have any worries. But then there's always that, you know, there's always that little tiny moment of hesitation at first. You're like, well, should I be bringing my family to meet this pseudo stranger? But no, we'd had such a good rapport, and like I said, DM'd with stuff. So I had no reservations like that about McScrewgun. It's really nice. Brandon exists without a doubt. Yeah. Sure. So once we get this powered up, okay. Does anyone in chat know? Because I did not do my homework. If I wanted to enchant or beef up this pickaxe, it only has an efficiency 3 on it, and I was wondering about upgrading the efficiency on it at some point. Do I have to have another netherite pickaxe to upgrade it, or can I use a diamond one to upgrade its efficiency? Like if I get a diamond pickaxe up to efficiency 3, can I then use the diamond and the netherite one to make an efficiency 4, or do I have to make it netherite first? Because that would be a drag. Alright. Come on, piggies. You can do this. Cool. Alright, I'll do the second one. You can just use a book. Right. I do have a book. So let's do that. We're going to take a trip to the treehouse, into the Chamber of Enchantment. I haven't been down there in a while. So we can take a look at that. And, nice. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take a look at the Table of Enchantment and see what I need to beef it up. Thanks, Dan. Much appreciated. And then one of these streams will get... Cosmic can come over and help me deal with my inventory. The book is the way to go. If you try to do the tool, it must be the same. Okay. Good to know. I'm thinking I'm going to... because I didn't realize at first that you could name shulker boxes. So Cosmic had given me this one a long time ago. So Cosmic Box 1. So I'm going to name a bunch of boxes. And like things like stone, wood, you know, blah blah blah, and just have to put in the time to get the shulker boxes that I need, so that I can have a full set essentially. Hey Fulmers, welcome on in. Good to see you. I think we're done. Oh no, okay. It's not imperative that I get this one back up. It makes me wonder what happened to my efficiency 5 pickaxe. I left it somewhere, which is not good. Okay. I'll steal these last little bits of experience, and I shall head out. I'm not going to necessarily worry too much about the enchanting the netherite pickaxe up to 5 right now, because that will be... oh, we got a pretty good amount of them going on. That's awesome. I don't have enough space to deal with that right now, so I'm just going to move them over. Boop. But yeah, one of these days I am going to enchant the pickaxe. I just don't want to do it right now. I don't want to lose that on the way over either, so let's put both the Silk Touch pickaxe and the netherite pickaxe away. That would be smart. That'd be wicked smart. And then I will just, will I? I will. Make some sticks. And I'll make like a little stone pickaxe. Don't think I'll need any on the way, but just in case. Good to have something. So yeah, basically what I want to do is actually create, what is this? 27 shulker boxes, each with a different name. Different color, or as much of a different color as possible in a different name, and then I'll be able to sort things properly. Oh yes, I need to up the sounds again. Boop. Oh, we do not wish to be accosted and killed on the way back. So I hope everyone is having a fine Sunday morning thus far, or fine Sunday time of day, wherever ye be. A bit of a gray and humid day here on the east coast of Canada. So not the worst day, but not the best day. I'm trying to get all my steps in, my rings filled on my Apple Watch, and I went for a walk this morning, and yeah. Feeling a little gross afterwards. But otherwise, not too bad. Alright. Also realizing, I keep forgetting and then remembering, and then Frostburn keeps reminding me, one of the things I need to do in the next little while is sort out all the pieces in my Mini Cooper Lego set. Because it just came as one big... They're not sorted for the book. We're basically just going to spread them out all over the table, the dining room table, count them all to make sure all of the pieces are there, and then sort them by color and put them into bins and things to get them ready for a build. Alright. I believe that is all we need for now. Oh right, we were going to go to the treehouse to the enchanting table. I didn't want to take the time to just stand there and get all of the levels I need to probably enchant the netherite pickaxe, but I want to see how much I will need. Do that one, or is it a... it's not planned yet. I need to... I am doing it. It's the doing it is planned. The when is not... Oh, make sure they're all there. They're all four... Look at that, all 4 employees. Still hanging out. No one's got a crossbow killing each other. Amazing. Yeah, no planned date for that. It's tough because I want to do it, but it'll probably be like another 4 or 5 stream thing, which is not necessarily bad. It just means no Minecraft stuff, so just I kind of want to get a little bit of what I've got in mind for Minecraft right now. Oh, we've got sky up ahead. That's new. Oh my goodness. I was so worried. I went the wrong way. I was expecting my treehouse. Oh man, that was a little stressful. I was expecting my treehouse. Like, here's the map, and this is basically where I came out in the portal. I went to the west instead of the east, and I was fully expecting to be under my treehouse, thinking it got blown up or something. Why am I seeing the sky everywhere? What's going on? That was a little stressful. And Ginger's in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I do apologize if I missed anyone else showing up. Oh, star-eyed cat slides into view. Nice. Yeah, that was a stressful moment. I thought it was just not rendering in the distance going up the stairs. Like, oh, we've got a little bit of server lag, just taking a moment. And then it opens up. Nothing. Oof, stressful. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot I changed this. Do not believe I fully figured it out yet, but I forgot that I changed this. Interesting. I did not like the water flowing down there. That was a bit much. Oh yes. Of course I've come down here. This is what I should do. I should put an ender chest down here. I always forget what I have down here. A lot of schmancy materials. Black concrete powder is probably the most intriguing in that one. And in here, black glass is probably the most intriguing. Interesting. Time to go bacon hunting. Nice. Good luck with that. Alright. So I forgot that I need to go to my ender chest. Up this away. So we'll grab you. We'll grab you as well, just to see what's going on. See what sort of enchantment it takes. And what do I have on that? Unbreaking 3. Not much better you can ask for. So if I present this to the enchantment gods... Oop. So it wouldn't even tell me unless I've got some... What? So I need to have that. Okay, that's something I should have in one of these chests. This is ridiculous. Sorry folks, we shall once again be back. Actually, it would be great if I conveniently had some in one of these chests, so I didn't have to go looking all over the place. Look at that! Alright. Yeah, we're bringing that downstairs for sure. If I could just put some gunpowder in there. So for now, actually I'll keep it on me. For now we will put the lapis lazuli in there. So we did that and that. Ugh. Wait. I need the book as well. Right, I'm having a slow moment. Slow moment. Slow moment? No. Oh, Steven. To the villager place. Villager prison. It is pretty much a villager prison. The trading prison. Oops. Turned too early, heading to Macast's house. Oh, I feel like this has been tweaked a little bit. You remember, used to getting stuck there on the way through. It has been a while. Oops. Need to get some chicken in my face. So not as yummy as Ginger's bacon. Oh, rude. There we go. Books and emeralds, right on. So we will put some flowers in there because we need room for the books and the emeralds. What else do we not need on this here to put in there? Well, sticks for now. Turns with vast quantities of bacon. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Villagers are thrown in prisons because of the crime of lag. Ah, yes. Well, that is a very high, unacceptable crime. So unbreaking, efficiency. So I think unfortunately the highest efficiency we have here is 3. Huh. I forget which one has that actually. Maybe these have been replenished already. So flame unbreaking, potion, falling, looting, mending. Oh, that Elkhorn had entered the chat there. I just saw all of the emotes. I'm like, wait a second. That's the Elkhorn height. Nice. So it's, okay, that's what it is. It's villagers walking around that cause the lag, not just villagers, so that makes more sense. Efficiency 3. Elkhorn is there in the chat. Hello and welcome on in. Good to see you, sir. And did I miss someone else popping in? Jay Price, hello. Apologize that I missed you popping in, Jay Price. Good to see you. Alright, so efficiency 3 is not going to do me anything. Alright. I'm not exactly having the greatest brain moment when it comes to this right now, so I'm just going to leave that for now. It was more of a curiosity thing than anything, so since it is not needed, we're just going to return ourselves to the stairs. Oops, no, we need to put the emeralds in the books back. Return ourselves to the stair monument and continue with the clearing of the mountain. boop for you, and a boop for you, and then I'll take those two back. I'll take my ridiculously full inventory and head home. Okay, Cosmic Kid demanded that I only enter chat throwing confetti, so I obliged. Hooray! Nice. That is a fair demand. Right. Back to the stairs. Oops. I do like what we did here, but sometimes I wish it weren't so tucked away because I've passed it more times than I wish to admit. Yes. Alright, and then that's the tree. This is where we want to go. I think I mentioned this on last stream. I don't remember if I did or not, if it was just a wonderment in my head that I did not share, but the whole idea of teleporters versus portals. Why? I guess I'm wondering why teleporters are not more common. If people consider them okay in the game. Forgetting what's in here, I just wanted to check. Yeah, if they're considered okay in the game, why are they not used as much as portals? No worries, Jay Price. I really appreciate you popping by. That's awesome. We all do everything. That's right. She is the kindest of souls, and how could you not do what she has? Another brick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a fortune, not a fortune 5, but efficiency 5 pickaxe somewhere that I've just neglected to sort and put away properly. Oh, that might have been... I may have lost that when I was doing the stair hunting out at the Ocean Monument, because I did lose a shulker box of goodies. And that was probably one of them. Sadly, probably one of them. Apart from Astairia. Teleporters do require some command block knowledge. Not everyone is comfortable doing that stuff, myself included. Fair enough. But is it still considered vanilla? Like if you said, okay, I'm just going to, because I want to be able to get around quickly. Like I want to be able to leave my stairs and go right over to my treehouse. And just with a click of a button. Is that frowned upon? Like I don't mind walking through the nether here because it's not that far, but you know, if I wanted to work on this project, then I wanted to go over to the new 118 area. Like to be able to just set up a teleporter quickly, or set up a teleporter would be pretty convenient. Sorry, I just want to take one last peek. Yeah, I must have lost that pickaxe. Too bad. We'll manage, and we'll also get a headache looking up like this, so we won't. Not in Bedrock. Pretty sure it's a cheat in Bedrock. Okay. Fair enough. Depends on how strict your definition of vanilla is. Command blocks are not available in strict survival mode. Oh, they're not? Okay. Interesting. Actually, what have we got on us? Let's, contains 27 stacks of dirt. Well, let's cut down a wee tree first. Great if we put those in place. Gotcha. Okay. Well, then that makes sense. Portals are part of the game. Command blocks are not entirely. Actually, let's do this just for now. And we will plant these flowers. Free up inventory. Inventory. Then we'll go over here to my farm and I will place some seeds down. Actually, no, I just don't need these seeds. So why am I carrying said seeds? Oh, the lapis lazuli. Gosh darn it, Steven. I'll get the lapis on me for now. Might as well keep it. Turn on chests or creative. You have to do a give command yourself. Oh, interesting. That I did not know. Alright, this is gonna be an annoying temporary thing because I forgot to carry a... I'm trying to get... What I want to do going forward is become just a more efficient Minecrafter person. And so that would include essentially only carrying what I need on me. So I want to have just... Always have a crafting table, torches, pickaxe, whatever, and then I want to have just an inventory. Well, I guess having a having my ender chest full of shulker boxes, so that it's only contains what I need at all the time, so I can pop in there and get all my inventory out. And that would be an efficient way to do things. But I'm not there yet. Still got some work to do. For now, I am just going to basically more or less get rid of my inventory that I don't need on me, because I know there's going to be a bunch of stuff I collect. Yeah. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll eat that. Sure, why not? We'll be feeling peckish shortly, so... I'll use that stone pickaxe first. No, these arrows. If I don't... Foolish. Yes, yes, come to the organized side of MC. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but you know, the risk of sounding whiny and complaining, like I said before, it's like I basically only play it when I stream. And sometimes I think, well, it'd be nice to kind of play tomorrow morning or something, and then it's like, oh no, wait, Frostburn streaming. Well, maybe I'll do it this evening. And like, no, we've got another thing going on, so it's... So you get to see the super exciting and all the super mundane stuff in Steven ESC's Minecraft life. You know what? That's too slow. We tried it. We're too impatient. You go away. We'll use that because it's efficiency 4. Okay. There we go. One thing not wanting to be wasteful, but another thing just not wanting to waste time. Oh, Ender Dude is transporty. And after today's stream, Firepith and I are going to spend some time together. He's going to do another speed run attempt at the lowest possible achievement run, which will be cool. And if that goes well, then I will debut it. Basically narrate it this coming Thursday evening. Pretty impressive. For those of you who weren't here for past discussions, essentially, Frostburn and Firepith were just up late one night, just chatting about how they could beat Minecraft with as few advancements as possible. And trying to figure out what advancements those would be. And they had essentially figured out how to do it, narrowing it down to... They figured down to 2 advancements. One is enter the nether, because you can't help it, and then enter the end, because you can't help that one either. But it turns out there are hidden advancements as well. So when you enter the end, or when you enter the nether, you actually get 2 advancements. One that's sort of vocally presented, like you see it on screen, but then there's another version of it as well. And then there's you get 2 for entering the nether, 2 for entering the end. And if you eat, then you get one called husbandry, which is a weird name for it, but apparently it's a husbandy thing to do. Eat. So I think, in the strictest sense, I believe you can complete the game with just 5 advancements. And so that's what Firepith is going to do. or attempt to do after today's stream. It's not going to be broadcast, because he does not wish to do such things. But we're going to record it. And, yeah. If all goes well, I will be narrating said recording next time. I think it's a neat idea. Well beyond my skill level, but it was pretty cool. We did a test run a couple weeks ago, and it actually was, I'd say it was better than a test run. Oops. Unfortunately, we forgot to hit the record button. Because it actually went... Some things did not go as planned, so it wouldn't have been an absolute minimum requirement speed run, but it was pretty darn close. Because it's tough. You have to do. You can't pick up. Pick up. Blaze rods. So there's a. Yeah, it's tough. So basically, you have to do something where you keep your inventory full as blade rods fall, and there is a trick to it. I don't remember the trick, but if you're looking in a chest when you pick them up, basically you don't get the advancement. So you have to have a chest ready. Go to where the ender or the blaze powder is, or the blaze rods are. Open the chest. I think then you move something out of your inventory, which then picks them up. You don't get the advancement. Then you can place them into the chest, and then you fill your chest back, fill your inventory back up. I figured all of these tricks. And my favorite part was actually getting the ender pearls. I thought that was really cool. Killing endermen without actually killing endermen. I'll just leave it at that for now, and if you've not seen it before, then it should be a treat. It's a lot of fun and clever. Not without, of course, some piglin shenanigans. I say I do not like having this enderman just hanging out. Therefore, we shall get rid of it. Oh, it was there a second ago. Of course, as soon as I start to worry about the enderman, it disappears on me. Alright. Well, it is actually about bedtime, so we should go do the bedtime thing. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Sorry, every once in a while I just gotta... It's weird, but I get to crack my clavicles because lately they just feel really tight. And if I go like this, then they crack. And then my body feels like, that's nice. Crack my clavicle? Clavicle? No. No word mash up there. Alright, there we are. There we are. Oops. Back out into the wilderness to flatten the terrain. Back out into the wilderness to make it look less like wilderness. I haven't decided yet. I may still take down that. Or maybe what I'll do is, I think last time I said I may connect it so it looks like it's intentional, but this super flat face thing makes me think that this is where the chunk reset may have happened. Mmm, delicious dead meat. That is purely so I can free up inventory. And fill my belly. So who doesn't love some good zombie jerky? Ginger has her bacon. I've got zombie jerky. I think I might have said this before on stream. I wish there was a way to order like official Minecraft t-shirts of just like a single element or block of your choice on it. You're probably not wrong. Since what I eat is probably just bacon with food poisoning. But thankfully, as you can see in my health, it's only temporary food poisoning. Alright. Get this section taken down. And once we get this taken down to the notch we need it taken to the level... Taken down to the level which we need it. To which we need it? I don't know. English was never my strongest subject. Once we take this down, we have to put a layer of dirt on it. Yeah, then we'll take a look at that mountain range over there on the map. Like, this is the annoying part right here. Because it looks like it was placed in there. Which is the part that annoys me. Over here, from what I recall, is not too bad. Well, that's looking pretty flat over there, so... This looks like an area worth exploring someday. And this looks like a fire hazard over here. Okay. Excuse me, folks. And the current plan, depending on how I feel, is that tomorrow night will be a Monday run day. So it will be essentially doing it as quickly as I can with no... I think it's like a, what are they called? A no reset speed run. So I just take the world that I'm given and run with it, so to speak. Hilarious, I know. Alright, so that's done. Although oh, look at that. I don't remember doing that, but that's okay. Clearly there was some good coal or something down here. Fill it in because I just don't like empty spaces, which is annoys me sometimes because leaving it as a hollow space would just make life quicker. And I've locked myself in. Alright. Let's not build it in too much because I know I still want to take some of this down to make it look like natural hillside. I took that, actually that's what I did. I took this down to the level I wanted it. Doesn't have to be perfect along all the sides, but it's funny, sometimes I forget that the Temple of Ascension is there, and then it just pops into view. And I think, oh, that is a pretty cool thing that I made over there. And that's not to be a full of myself moment. Just sometimes it feels like the stuff I do is just grindy and not interesting. So it's nice to have little moments where I can see something that took a long time, that I put a lot of work into, and go, yeah, I did that thing. Listen. Pretty good. This is as close as I'm going to get to terraforming. It's not even terraforming, it's just trimming stone away. I'm not building anything back up. It's not terraforming, it's like terra sculpting. Then the music went quiet. The world wondered why. Or at the very least, Steven wondered why. Okay, there we go. Take these out as well. Fill in it with dirt when the time comes. Let's do it now. Do we have any dirt? Not on us. I feel like I should keep a stack of dirt to fill bits and pieces in. Oh, we have a nice calm, sleepy song. There. This is good. Steven looked at this and said it is good. Alright, that'll be fine. This will work out. Right. Wait, did I go down here all the way, or did I just put some lights? Actually, I think this was a dead end, wasn't it? Just close around the corner and then that's it. Yes. Yes, it is. So we were comfortable with filling this in. Wait, there was some iron. Might as well take the iron we can find. Not a necessary thing on a server where we have a massive iron farm, but still. Something about just being able to mine the stuff on my own feels good. Oops, wait. Then I missed one. Wasn't there another? I was walking by one, which reminded me too. Okay, it was this one. Throw that back in. I'm not a heathen. Alright, so I don't have to worry about this right now. Although I should probably put another torch there. Probably here, because that's where we'll end up filling it in likely. Alright. Punch this line through and see that it's 4:45 on the Minecraft clock, and then I will go for a nap. Mr. G streaming is raiding with a party of 4. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. G. Welcome on in. Welcome raiders and welcome Mr. G streaming. The Minecrafting is going good. We are doing some little bit of minor terraforming at the moment. Welcome raiders. Indeed. Thank you, Ginger. For those of you who may not have been here before, my name is Steven ESC, and I'm a bit of a multi-streamer. Do Minecraft and mostly Minecraft and Lego, with venturing into the occasional other game. But I'm playing Minecraft on the Citadel, which is a survival, mostly vanilla server that's been sort of alive for probably 5 years now, I think. Let's see, can I do the thing? Citadel, there we go. Yeah, so one of the folks on the Citadel's name is Alistair McFly, and he's got a sort of an about page for the Citadel. If you want to learn more about it, you can head that away. Well, welcome in, everyone. Bear with me while I do the I'm tired sprint and need to lay down. And actually, for those of you who are new to the channel, let me just get a bit of sleep first, and then I will show you what we have on the go over here. Go, oops, and then boop. Alright. Sleepy time, because I don't like to actually talk about things out in the open when there are mobs around. So how did your stream go, Mr. G streaming? Tell me what you were working on. Well, we eat some zombie meat. Because that's how we do things here. Well, yeah, good. That's awesome. What were you working on today? Started Red Dead Redemption 2 and finished with Beat Saber. Oh, Beat Saber. That's cool. That's I feel like that would be a game that I would be horrible at, but would love playing it and trying. So for the folks who just came in, this is sort of my most recent giant build. It's called the Temple of Ascension, because... Give me where there's Mr. G. Well, that's possible. But challenge accepted. Alright, so this is basically this is the Temple of Ascension. It is a 64 by 64 block, stair block. Yeah, because I like stairs in the game. It all started at the very beginning of Minecrafting when I played with my sons, when they would go mining and I would have to basically chase after them because they were so fast. And then I got annoyed having to hop back up from where we were mining, and they said, "Daddy, you can just use stairs." So, amazing! So I became the stair person, so that's what I was doing. Hey Pyro, welcome on in. And so just also, I guess for people who haven't seen it, the inside of the temple, got a series of pillars all the way around. I was pretty pleased with this, so I figured this out with my sons. We were doing a lot of discussion and back and forth. So they look like solid pillars, but what we did is actually it's a series of, get this, a series of stairs inside the stair temple, going all the way up that leave little see-through parts, and then pillar like wall posts in the corner. And so we've got lava pouring down from the top. And so at nighttime, the entire interior glows, which is pretty cool. Be pleased with that. And this used to actually, I keep forgetting, this used to be a mountainside that came down and went out probably 150 blocks that way that we carved down as well. And so we've got the entire view. When I call and so it's been a while since I've talked to somebody about this, so I forgot. I call this like the binary stairwell, because we've got our stairs here, and then we've got one block. The next one up is 2 blocks high. The next one is 4 blocks, 8, 16, and 32, and then the entire thing is 64. But basically the entire pattern is replicated up here at the top. And just because this is the Temple of Ascension, all about stairs. The temple was built in dedicated to the goddess Astairia, which is also the name of the town I'm going to be building, Astairia. But we have the stair gallery down here. Actually, that's one of the things I need to do is put up signs, but these are all of the stairs that exist in Minecraft, in the order that they were released, / alphabetical order. So we've got cobblestone, and so these two were released at the same time, for example. This is hysterical. That's right. all the stair puns today. So yeah, so like cobblestone, oak, brick, and then brick and stone brick were released, and then so on. So you get another brick, and then sandstone. So all the way down, we've got all the stairs here, placed in chronological order. Some of them were very difficult. I actually was thinking these end stairs would be the hardest to get, but I believe there are 3 streams of me dying trying to get the stairs from the monument, the ocean monument. So we managed to get the final 2 stairs in here. We've got the mangrove wood stair and the mud block stair, and here we're doing a weird thing. At some point, we're going to hopefully collect enough netherite to actually create. I can't do actual netherite stairs, but I'm going to do a 6-block stair statue, I guess, because my sons informed me in one April Fool's release of Minecraft, it was the swaggiest stairs was the name of the block, and it was actually netherite stairs. Can I sleep through this? It doesn't have a thunderstorm, therefore I cannot. But, so yeah, so this is my big old build here, and this is going to be the town of Astairia. These are just some test builds. All of the houses are going to be stair themed. This is where Creeper came to visit, unannounced. And so then this part over here is just the shops that I've got built so far. Yes, each one's going to be different. We've got what is that one? Yeah, fisher, farmer, looms, stairs. Yeah. And then, and as I said, this is just me. Exactly, a museum for stairs. You got it. And this is just me on the Citadel. So this is, we've reset this a couple of times. Not reset it, but every time that we've upgraded the server. So we're on 1.19 now. So just the areas where people are, like this area was not reset. This is called Dartmouth Meadows, and this is not reset. And this is Somerville. And people have places all over the place. So this used to all be rendered, basically, from flying around and stuff, but because we had a recent 119 reset, it's not. So yeah. Mr. G, thanks for coming over with your raid, and for the new folks, that's what I've been up to. And then I also have been dabbling at speedrunning. And I'm not the fastest by any means, because I'm still somewhat new to it. But I like to take the world that I'm given, so it's like a no reset speedrun. But I've been watching my older son, Frostburn, speedrun enough that it's got me interested in it. And so it's kind of got me dabbling around with it a little bit. Aldebar, does that mean you have to go? Are you leaving? Oh, the pun, okay. Oh, it was at Ginger, I got it. Okay, I missed that. I just thought Aldebar's like, oh, we're talking about speedrunning? I'm out of here. Well, just because I did so horribly against you in the speedrun. Yeah, one of my server mates, Cosmic, she plays on the Citadel as well. We had a speedrun competition against Aldebar and one of his server mates, and Cosmic and I did not do well. So I want to try to get away from the punishment being doled out. Well, now who has to walk away from who, Aldebar? Live by example, man. I'm kidding. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I want to up my my speedrunning game a little bit is so that should Aldebar and Mike and Cosmic and I dare to speedrun again. More like if Cosmic and I dare to enter the speedrunning realm of things again, I'd like to be a little bit more prepared. Yeah, I might be a year's worth of training off before we take on the two of you again. I mean, you've been doing better and better, and you've got with now Mike on your team. It's just not fair. Fulmers has redeemed the perfect spot, which means I need to place stairs somewhere. Oh, he did the thing where I don't actually have any stairs on me either. Gosh darn it. That means bingo's got to come up. The first bingo of August. Bingo. Cool. Alright, so since I don't have stairs, I need to make them. And Fulmers, where would you like the stairs to be? Because if I put them here where I stand, then they're not going to be there anymore. I'm taking the entire thing down. So do you want me to put them, I'll put them over there in the dirt. That'll be the closest spot that's not being taken down. Serves me right for taking the stairs out of my inventory. Gosh darn it. Alright, so what type of stairs should we do? I need to do is to rustle up some breakfast, mostly on large status. No worries, Aldebar. Much appreciated. Choose the place you like anywhere on the server. Oh! Dealer's choice. No, you can't make lapis stairs. I was a little bit intrigued at this suddenly. The block of coal. Coal stairs would be nice, but I can't do that. Alright, let's actually... Ah, we need to go to sleep. So what we'll do is we'll actually go grab a nice... We'll go take a nap, and we're going to grab a nice set of stairs from the Astairia over there. And then we shall place them. We shall place some unusual stairs, because if any place on the server should have unusual stairs strewn about, because see, this was a perfect spot from someone before. It should be Astairia. Bedtime. Does that make the rain go away? It does, and that makes me happy because while I don't have a huge problem with rain, it just feels noisy after a while when I'm streaming. Alright. Although, filmers, you get to choose what type of stair you would like. We pretty much have them all here, I think. Yeah, we've got anything from Crimson Stair down to Mudbrick Stair. If you have a preference, do let me know. And then I will place one over. I like to place them close to where the channel point redemption happened. So I will put it back over there, but you get to choose which stair you would like. If you're still in chat, that is. How's the stream going? Well, I'm just sort of sitting here for 15 minutes. Dark Prismarine, nice. It'd be funny if you just left and I'm just staring. Dark Prismarine. Done. Alright. Now we should go back whence we came. So many to choose from. Yeah, it's fun. And that was actually a really nice side effect of having to go get all the stairs for the museum. I always had to have 4 of them. You had to make 4 at a time. So to be able to just... And part of the challenge, for those who weren't here viewing it, is I had to go and legitimately earn the stairs. I couldn't just go, oh yeah, we've got a farm that has all of this wood over here. Or we've got an iron farm. Or basically, I just couldn't go and grab it if we had a farm somewhere, or if I knew I had it in inventory already, I couldn't do that. I actually legitimately had to go find an original source for it and get all the stairs and then make them traditionally, as opposed to using the cutting table. All right, I'm gonna put it right there. Really? That's what R does. Is shaders reloaded? Interesting. Hit the wrong key by mistake. So. Fulmers, thank you for using your 1,234 viewpoints on the perfect spot. Here it goes. Boop. Marvelous. Just marvelous. And again, I'm putting it here just in case people are wondering, because I was up there when the redemption happened, but I would be basically placing it and then digging it out. Therefore, we chose to take it down. Or I chose to put it down there, I should say. And I may move it only depending on... I'm not sure what the final townscape will look like. So if it looks like a house would go there, would perfectly go there, and it would be in the way, then I'll just take it and move it a bit so it stays visible. That could be interesting. But I don't... I will ponder this. That is an interesting idea. Although I guess I'm gonna say no, mostly because I don't like floating blocks as it is, and I usually try to get rid of them. Oops. Or did I do the thing? I did not do the thing, okay. Don't want to mine an ore block. Oh my goodness. More concept than I wished. No, it's interesting though. I do like your concept thinking. Your conceptualization. Alright, gravel is a little bit annoying, so let's just take all of the gravel right now. I was gonna say it'd be cool if you could do flint stairs, but that just wouldn't work, since flint is basically the broken down pieces of stone. You can't really merge them back together into something. No, there's some glue or something. I'm pretty sure I had a mending shovel at some point too. So I must have lost that in the Battle of Monument. The Battle of the Great Ocean Monument. Oops. Would you like me some coal? Let's go put the coal away because we do not need that on us. More coal. Excellent. Let's put that stuff there. Man, that coal, the blocks of coal, they would make a furnace go forever. That's awesome. Alright, let's just, since we're here, let's just do an inventory dump. More stone than I will never need. But I just know we wanted to keep some dirt. But what can you do? You need a space. Oh, what was the game? One of my nephews yesterday was telling me about a game that it's his favorite. I believe it's called One Shot. I've been meaning to check it out. Has anyone here played One Shot before? Any thoughts on it? I am interested in playing and / the idea of streaming more different games. There's part of me that's reluctant because a lot of the builds I do are larger and just take a while, and I don't always play Minecraft on my own to move the projects forward. So yeah, 2 streams on a different game means an entire week away from Minecraft. But I'm still curious. I do like other games. And I have to get back to Portal. Now that Portal is available on the Switch, yeah, I'm going to play Portal 1 again, so I can get used to it. Then I'm going to play Portal 2. Okay, probably go up top and work my way down again. Dig all the dirt. The grassy dirt and the snowy dirt. Dig it out from underneath us, and probably in horrible effects on my knees when I land. Nope, we're good. Actually, let's just take all the dirt. No, we're going to be flip-floppy on this. I'm not going to take all the dirt. I'm going to work my way down. That's the better way to do it. Let's go to the top and just shave it down from up here. Now, the potential danger of this is that I don't know what's underneath me. And it may actually just... Okay, we've got solid wall all the way down. That's good. Good to know. Makes me happy. Love that the netherite pickaxe basically takes no damage when you... virtually no damage when doing this stuff. But... what I should do is probably make a bed and bring it over this way, because it is almost nightfall again. And if I'm going to be over here for the rest of the stream. would make sense. With this part taken down, and we'll go over and go for a nappy nap. Oops. More dirt. Let's grab these blocks, then we'll go and go to sleep. So I'm going to run with tons and tons and tons of stone and dirt on me and just run to bed. Like it is not a thing at all. Bonk. Alright. I don't want to steal one of these beds because then I'll not have it later. But maybe what I'll do is I'll go back to the temple and take the one that I've got it in. Actually, I think there's one still downstairs inside the stair gallery. So I'll go grab that. Because I don't need that one down there anymore. I still like having the one up at the top inside for now, just because it's quick and it's easy. But I will eventually get this entire thing cleared out so that it has nothing anymore. Bonk. We'll take that with us, and that will be our temporary beddage for clearing out the rest of the stone area here. I do honestly have days, or almost 99% of the time I love doing this whole thing in survival, but every once in a while I feel like I wish I could just flip the creative switch and just go zap and take down that entire mountain over there. Because that would be a labor of a not so loved labor. I don't think I like just one empty block there, so I'll do that. Oops. Something like that shape. Fill that in. Do that too. So that seems fine. Before I forget, let's place a bed and go lay down in it. So, boop. Respawn point set. Excellent. We should set some chicken first. Throw all the crumbs on the ground. Delicious and messy. I should have taken this down further. This the town of Astairia is basically going to be my first attempt at creating any kind of a town, any type of city or village layout. Just, I've never had to do it before. I've seen other people do it, like Aldabar, who is lurking right now. He's excellent at it, terraforming and then planning things out. And Joel Duggan, let's do a little shout out to Joel. Actually, he's the owner of the server, with whom I podcast once a month. And if you're not following Joel or Aldabar, do yourself a favor and go do that. Two super chill and talented Minecrafters. But Joel's been working for months on the medieval area on the Citadel, and the level of detail that he puts into his work in terms of material combinations and view angles as you come around the corners in the town, it's, yeah, beyond impressive. And then watching Aldabar just completely reshape an area, like, oh, we need a hill here that would make this look nicer. Perfect hill, so good. said I wasn't going to do all the dirt at once, but once the shovel starts swinging, it's hard to resist. Actually, that could probably stay. That could probably stay, yeah. Leave that. Actually, this could probably stay as well. Dear dirt section, I'm apologizing for being so hasty in my elimination of dirt, because I do want you there. That's been the whole goal all along. Remove stone, add dirt. Alright, let's go back up and just work our way down again. So maybe we will go get... Should we go get a beacon? We've only used a beacon twice, I think. And, well, there's part of me that's enjoying this. There's part of me thinking that a beacon would be fantastic. Especially if I put the beacon right there, and maybe we can blitz through that mountain sign over there as well. Now, since we're going to do that, we're going to go grab that. So we're going to go visit Dartmouth Meadows. So we're going through the nether portals. And for those of you who may be new to the channel, we're going through the fanciest of nether portals. And I can say that. I didn't do it. I didn't make the portals. So I'm not being braggadocious. A random word which I love, therefore I use as often as I can. Braggadocious. I'm not really bragging about the portal. It was done by... basically designed by Joel Duggan and Alistair McFly and MacCast, who are also two citizens on the Citadel. Basically helped with the materials and things. But it was built by Joel. So I'm going to take a little trek through there, and then we're going to go steal a beacon. And then I'm going to rebuild. Actually, if we're going to steal a beacon, I need to make sure I have enough iron. I don't know, I have such a hard time with that word. My brain doesn't know whether it's supposed to be iron, or iron, I don't know. Makes my head hurt thinking about it, so. It's a shame that I have to say it at all. Alright, so I've got 13 of them already. 13 of them. I guess how big of a beacon do I want to make? Is it best to make like a base 5 beacon? Anyone know? Or should I do base 6? Regardless, we have an iron farm, so I can go there and pillage, plunder. Make without any sort of worries at all. Yes, this is like our nether hall / chamber of madness for the new folk here, and this is the main nether hall straight ahead. It is glorious. That would be a ghast. I'm often zooming through here. And don't stop to marvel at it as often as I should. It's pretty spectacular. Right. Back to mission Steal a Beacon. I do believe that's the one I stole last time. Or I think there's one to the left that I stole, wasn't there? Yes. This is the one I took. Actually no, I think I took that one over there, but we'll take this one this time. I don't remember if I need a silk touch pickaxe. This is an interesting point. I'm not prepared to answer that question because it is an excellent one, to which I do not have the answer. But I'm going to say probably, for I did not ask permission. Just came and grabbed. And now I run. Oh, interesting. So now I'm slow. Clearly we've figured out what the point of that beacon was. Speed. Right. But it is borrowed. I should go get the beacon sooner for some of these projects, but there is part of me that always goes, well, let's just see what we can do with the tools we have at hand without having to go steal a beacon. Oh, food time. Chicken on the ground. Delicious. Nothing quite so yummy as ground chicken. Oh, ground chicken. I didn't think of that at first. Thinking more of a dirt pun, but ground chicken, imagine that's delicious. Oh, never mind. We need to go back. Just get some sleep in, bring it back to daytime. Then we need to go to the iron farm. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping very shortly. Spumati. Spumati. And sorry to keep asking questions, but if there is there any folks in chat who are beacon savvy? Should I do like a base 5 beacon or a base 6? Does it make any difference? This is not the 00 portal. It is the 00 portal. That's not the one I want. I forget how to get to the... Weird, where's the portal to... What? Oh, that must be the Wither Skeleton Crusher. The portal to, spawn point. Haste 2 you want haste 2 to insta mine the stone, okay. That's the one. I do believe this is the portal to spawn. I could be wrong, but we're going with it anyway. Yep, this is the one. You would get that with a full beacon. So what is a full beacon then? Is the full beacon one with a base of 5 at the, like a 5x5 base at the bottom, or a 6x6? Oh, 9x9 base. Oof. Alright. Sorry, a little bit of math action here. So 9x9 plus 8x8 plus 7x7 plus 6x6 plus... No, it wouldn't be that, because you'd be going from 9, 7. Right? Because you'd be going in some, yeah. 9, 7, 5, and then 3. Oh, you just put that in chat, yeah, yeah. $164. Is that right? 9 by 164 of them. Alright, and then divide that by 64. It's 2.5 stacks. So we can just take... We'll take these. And we're good. Alright, back through the portal then. More than we need, but there's plenty of iron to go around, so it's not like I'm stealing. Thanks, Bode. This always... because you can never see the stairs when you come out here, I always want to walk right out the middle, and it's the last second that I see it. You're supposed to go out to one of the sides. I happen to remember that last time, but not usually. The bouncy, bouncy, trouncy, trouncy, fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tigris is that I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Alright, cool. It's bacon beacon time. I am going to put it right in the middle of, and then I need some diamonds to sacrifice to it, or something of the sort, in order to get said haste too, I believe. If I remember correctly. It's been a while. Like I said, I've only done the beacon, set the beacon once. I stole it once. When I was doing a little bit of work on the Temple of Ascension there, so. Small thing, but a nice thing. And that my brother listens to the podcasts I'm on. Pretty cool. I knew he knew that I was doing podcasts with Joel. But we had a little bit of a family get-together yesterday. And seen him the night before as well. And he goes, "Oh yeah, you were talking about Ms. Marvel in the last podcast." Yeah, how do you know that? Oh, I listened to it. Completely caught me off guard. You what? This should be close enough to both places, right? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, good choice, dude. I just do the podcast thing for fun, and because it's nice to. For a while there, I wasn't getting a chance to hang out with or chat with Joel very often. Now we go to the gym all the time, so it's a nice way to keep in touch. But now, didn't really promote it to friends and family a ton that do the podcast. So it's nice. It's nice when you find out that somebody you know listens to them. Right? Feels like it's too many. Or not, this feels like I didn't grab enough. I guess for the remainder though, it's going to go pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. And then you want speed, you want haste. Haste. Begin. And I can do the same thing again. Yes. Haste. So is that it? Did I do a haste 2 beacon? How can you tell? Or did I just feed it a diamond for no reason? Or do I need more? What is haste 2? Okay. We're good. We're good. Now it's rapid fire time. Or is it not? Am I too far away from that beacon? Really? Did I put it too far away? No, I mean, I've got the... Probably because I don't have efficiency 5 or efficiency... Yeah, efficiency 5. Well, then that may have been a waste of time. Oh well. This one's got efficiency 4. If I have to move it closer, then I'll move it closer, but... It said it was haste too. Well, that's no fun. Actually, forgive me, folks. Speaking of no fun, I need to go back and get my elytra. I keep doing this without it on. So I'll go with that because I want to be able to fly up and down without taking any damage. Like that. Ouch, my knees. Plus it looks like it's almost bedtime as well. So I'll just go grab a nap over here. Hit the ender chest up for my elytra. And whilst I'm running in a straight line, I'll just take the opportunity to sip some tea. You need efficiency 5 for instamine. Okay. Sadly, I lost that pickaxe at sea. That was a sad face moment for sure. Yeah, so I could do that, but... Might take me a moment. No, it's okay, and rightfully so. You may have seen another time when I did have it. Rockets. Cool. How it should be done. Certainly that landing scraped off my entire face, but it was smooth. So for next stream, we'll try to have the get an efficiency 5 pickaxe again for next stream. Sadly, it won't be my netherite pickaxe because, well, that's already been made. Oh no, I could enchant it. But you can't get an enchantment book higher than 3, right? I need to look up more enchantment stuff. It's been forever since I've used that enchanting table. So not as quickly done as we would like, but still. May have stolen that beacon for nothing. Combine 2 efficiency 3 books, you get an efficiency 4 book. If you can combine an efficiency 4 book, my efficiency 4 pickaxe. Okay, so then in my netherite one, it's got an efficiency 3. If I make an efficiency 4, if I make an efficiency 3 book and combine that with my efficiency... Okay, so I apologize for my slowness here. So if I take my efficiency 4 book and combine that with my efficiency 3 pickaxe, it'll bump it up. And by the way, Tadpole, welcome on in. Good to see you. Or do I do like a book 3 and a tool 3 to get a tool 4. Tadpole, the blue axolot breeder. Right, I did hear about that. I don't remember how I heard about that. Maybe you told me in chat once. Second one. So combine... I'm having a slow moment. So combine a 4 with a 3 to get a 4. Okay, I think that's it. Combine 2 of the same number, you go... Oh, 2 of the same. Alright. Sorry, Dan Grace, a little slow. I couldn't remember what I had said first and second. Villager trade you a looting 2 book. You can buy 2 of them. Combine them with an anvil, give you 3. Right, I guess the thing I wasn't sure about is then do I take the level 3 book and combine it with a level 3 tool to get a level 4 tool? Or do I get a level 4 book to combine it with a level 3 tool? You know what? Let's just go see how possible that is. Eat a little bit of chicken, then we're going to fly back to Dartmouth Meadows and we're going to try this out. Gotta be careful though because I don't have very many rockets left on me. I'll have to make some more of them. Level 3 books. Yes. And again, because I'm slow and a little bit thick-skulled today, will that level 4 book make my level 3 tool level 4 tool, or are you saying combine that level 4 book with my level 4 tool and it will give me level 5? I probably need more levels. Right, I've only got 12. Combine the level 4 book with the level 4 tool. Cool. Alright. I'll see what I can do. Won't take long to go over there, but now I'm just curious. Super curious. Here. Swoosh. Double swoosh. Triple swoosh. Okay. Right. Thank you for your patience, folks. So efficiency... I think efficiency 3 duder is upstairs. If they're still around, anyway. What? Well, I don't have enough emeralds for one, so let's go get some emeralds. Depends on the enchantment. Okay, thanks, Stardust. Just a lower level with a higher level. My problem is I would love to get my, big picture, I'd love to get my netherite pickaxe from a level 3 up to efficiency 3 to efficiency 5. But I would have to make... I don't want to waste netherite just combining the 2 of them, so I'd rather just increase the enchantment on it. So wheat, potatoes. You can use lower level with higher level. Huh. Nice. I don't think that's enough wheat. Potatoes. Alright. Let's go get some goods. Potatoes. What's going on, potato farmer? Alright, we may not be doing this at all. We have 0 goods to trade. No, we are all out of stuff to trade. I wonder if that means the, perhaps we just need to hang out in the Dartmouth Meadows one of these days. Alright. Don't have enough emeralds. And we need 15 potatoes, not enough. 13 pumpkins, we don't have enough. Huh. Right. Yeah, just simply not enough stuff here and not worth the effort on stream. So sorry for the detour. Folks. I thought that might be a little bit more fruitful. But I thought the little detour would actually make the rest of it go a lot quicker, but it's not the case. just head back and continue with what we were doing. I'm gonna say if the world ever comes into view. There we go. So not the answer we were looking for, but the answer we got nonetheless. Swinging the shovel like mad here for a moment. Funny, I don't really notice. Try the efficiency 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not really any difference between efficiency 3 and efficiency 4. Although having a silk touch netherite pickaxe would be pretty cool. Perhaps I will reconsider the netheriting of things at some point. Oh, that was close. It's gonna be bedtime again. I have some days where it feels like I barely need to go to sleep, and other days, maybe because I'm hanging out in the nether, I don't know, but other streams it feels like I have to go to sleep every 2 minutes. Indeed, yes. So Joel and I have been talking about all things Marvel on the Citadel Cafe the last little while. I'm excited for what's to come. We got some She-Hulk starting in the next week. Actually, I think that was August 17th now that I think of it. So, in a little while, we get some She-Hulk starting. Which I am looking forward to. And then we also have... What's the other thing starting? It's not Marvel, but... oh my goodness, what is it? Sandman. That took way too long to remember. I'm hoping it's good as well. I am cautiously optimistic. It does rely heavily on CGI, which isn't bad if they can do it right. But I'm a huge fan of Tatiana Maslany from the Orphan Black days because she is like a truckload of talent, just ridiculous. If you haven't seen Orphan Black yet, go see it. Unless you are on the younger side, then don't go see it because there's stuff in there that is not, not for kidlings. Not that we want to talk about age on here, but just if you are on the younger side, maybe wait a couple of years. But it is so good. Her performance is, I know, unmatched. So I'm excited to see what she can bring to the table. Or see what she can bring to the characters and the show, because I know she can, performance-wise, she'll hit it out of the ballpark. Sandman, I am intrigued to see. I have not read the entire, and I guess I should say on the on the She-Hulk side of things, I've not read the comic books at all, so I don't know much about it. But I'm excited that there's going to be a Daredevil crossover in She-Hulk, and that's no surprise. It's in the trailer, so I'm very excited. I'm happy to have Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. I loved that TV show, so I'm glad it's coming back as well. Although not as soon as I would like. But you know what? We get it back, and that's awesome. Yeah. Hello, Lone Block. Goodbye, Lone Block. I'm also interested, I feel like the show, if done right, She-Hulk has a potential to be funny? Like, because she breaks the fourth wall in it? Could be kind of interesting. I can't remember at this point if I was talking to Joel or if I was talking to my sons about her breaking the fourth wall. It had to be funny if she were in a Deadpool movie and she was breaking the wall and Deadpool breaking the wall, and the two of them are like, wait, what? Can you see them too? Or, you know, the way with the breaking the fourth wall works, people don't know who they're talking to and they don't realize it. So if you had both of them just talking to their own fourth wall crew at the same time, it would just be weird, but funny. Potentially funny, I should say. More coal blocks? Sure, let's do this. Boop. There's a lot of coal. Oops, some more coal in there. Let's just see what we can do. Not quite another full block, but we'll take it. I like Deadpool. Me too. I wish it were a little bit more kid-friendly, because then we'd be able to share it with our dudes, but yeah. I should check with them, because there's not a ton that I'd be kind of deem... They're not hugely... They don't really care for movies or shows that have a lot of violence in them. Just for the sake of violence, so... They might find Deadpool too violent anyway. But there's a couple of kind of adult, inappropriate stuff going on that we wouldn't necessarily want them to see right away. So not right away, but yet I should. That's what I mean to say. But it is funny. I think at this point, it wouldn't be bad to, because Deadpool talks about Wolverine, and I don't know that they know that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman kind of have a jokey, friendly rivalry, so there's a couple of jokes that fall flat that I feel like perhaps seeing some of the X-Men movies would be good to start off with. Before diving right into Deadpool, that is. Yay! And since we've got this pickaxe out, let's just go down and tackle this coal as well, because for whatever reason, I seem to have an aversion to putting tools away and switching them. Alright. All in all, this hasn't been too bad. Hoping to be a wee bit more efficient with it, but not too shabby. I don't think I want to take that mountainside down. I don't like those flat sides, they drive me crazy a little bit, so I'm not sure what to do. I may just go up and sort of change the shape of it there. I think this is kind of neat. I don't care for the flatness there. I might go and play around with that a little bit. Actually, let me do a flyby. Part of the reason I went to get this as well. Okay, so this is a pretty big mountain area. This is just weird. Maybe this is just the way it must be just the way it naturally generated, but it's just, it feels like some weird clipping going on, but that's just, it's too much bizarre all over the place to be, it's not, there's not like one slice and that's it, so this is, maybe I should just leave it. Because there just seems to be some wonky stuff going on, but seems to be a lot of wonkiness going around in a lot of places here, so maybe I'll take that down, because I don't like floaty blocks. Whatever. I'll save myself a bit of energy. But maybe what I'll do if I'm going to leave it, then I will... Dear chicken, isn't it not a little too cold for you up here? But what I'll probably still do is I'll take these floaty bits down, and then maybe I'll connect those and just make it look a little more intentional. That sounds semi-plan-like, so that's what we'll go with. Oh look, it's sleepy time music. Old school mountain biome, yeah. It's probably, oops. We didn't, I was having a hard time figuring out how far out or how close to the temple Joel re-rendered when he switched it. So it's probably exactly what it is. The previous mountain biome. It's alright. Just something about it, the sides of it are too flat for my liking, so I don't... When I've got time or the desire, I may go and shape it a bit. Not on my list of priorities for the day. Just go with that. Take this down, and maybe I'll bring... We'll probably have a ton of stone back in Dartmouth Meadows, but I've been taking some dirt resources from the community resource silo. So what I'll do is I'll just bring the stone back since I've got more than I need. Sometimes I have to remind myself that this is a community server because every once in a while I wonder, if I just put a portal right here, where would this end up? And then I have a feeling it'll end up like right in the middle of somebody's really cool build, or it'll just get obsidian show up right in the middle of a redstone circuit or something like that. Underneath would be terrible. I'd almost be better off going underneath, putting a portal in, and seeing where it ends up over here. And it's more for just curiosity's sake than anything. But I'd like to adventure off to the east some, because I don't know how far we've adventured in that direction. Most seems to be south and west. Oops. You ready for a bit of bedtime action? Sleepy sleep, as it were? Catching some Z's? While I look like I'm got champagne bubbles. That's fine. 2, 1, bedtime. Alright, cool. Back at it. That was the last of the tea. Sadly. Oops. Get this flattened out. Probably what we'll do today. How much time do we have left? We've got about 40 minutes, so should be able to get this flattened out. And then we'll possibly cover it with dirt. He said with absolute uncertainty? Question mark. If we can, that'd be pretty great, because then we would... Actually, now that I look at the map, this gray area is pretty tall, so I don't know that we'd be able to get the entire thing finished off. Dirt coverage-wise. But I'll leave the mountains for now. And just try to stick to the town of Astairia. Which means that I may have stolen a beacon for nothing. If nothing else, I learned more about beacons today. Or I was reminded of what I had learned about beacons. Dirt is good. we're basically on the level... Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't realized... So we're kind of on the level of the grass over here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just slowly slope it down. So we'll still take this dirt off and this stone. But instead of me taking it down to the same level, I wasn't paying attention earlier. This landscape over here. So we'll leave this. I might bring it down a bit because it seems weird. I just like the 2-block thing up here. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Yeah, it does. We'll go back and grab that dirt then, I guess. There. We'll leave the rest of it. I don't know what it is about 2 things just sort of alone on top like that. That just makes me feel... Even though that was naturally generated, it looks like it was just placed there. That actually makes this quicker. If we're going to just take this hillside and taper it down, it means there's less to do. There's still some to do, but there's now less to do. That's okay. Interesting. Pretty good. I like that little gradual slope. Take all of this off, and then I will take down this layer of stone as well. Actually, probably 2 levels because I want me taking it down 1 level, then suddenly just put it in line. And if I add dirt on top of it, that'll just make that dirt line up with that. I don't want to do that, so I will go down 2 levels of dirt. Maybe that's what I'll do. Is I'll draw the line of where I want to go down to. We'll follow the dirt line. Because I would like it to go down a level. Huh. Well, we'll go this way. Cool. Alright, that works. We'll go down 2 as well here. Alright. In my mind it makes sense. It might make total nonsense when the time comes, but getting a super duper lurk from Ginger the Lily, yeah. Thanks, Ginger. Much appreciated. Thank you. You too. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're basically full of stone, so we can't carry anymore. And our chest is basically full of stone down there, we can't carry anymore, so... let's... Maybe we're going to focus on dirt. Let's do this. Guess we're not going to need... That I can just use the key command. We need more dirt. Anything else? We'll just do like single layer coverage of dirt everywhere. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oops. Do that there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to collect that much dirt. Actually, it's funny, I did completely get rid of all of that stuff, and I'm realizing I don't have that much dirt to gather. Oh well. Whatever. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This is the Steven ESC way. just take down this double layer of stone all the way across. Because this is going to need to be taken down anyway. Because I want the dirt to come down gradually. So if I took down that row of stone right at the beginning, then I need to take all of this down too. I'm not sure if that makes any sense to anybody else, but since I came down 2 layers here so that I can come across and place dirt like this, that means I can't have stone this high anywhere else along there. So perhaps that doesn't make any sense, and I'm just thinking random bizarre thoughts out loud that nobody else can comprehend. Hopefully not the case, but... Actually, 1 second there. Checking a thing. Okay. Done checking a thing. We're back. Glad I finally figured out how to use my iPad as a second monitor, because it is super duper handy to have 2 on the go. Allow me to be all professional like with my streaming and such. Probably didn't have to. Now that it's done, just leave it. We'll take this out, and we'll take a good look at it to see how much further we want to come down with it. And then we will taper accordingly. Map up there in the corner. Looks like we've got about 6 more rows of this nonsense to do before we are good to go. As you can see down below us in the map, there's also another straight line all the way across. I don't remember what that's from, so I'll have to take a look. Go check and see where I put my rockets, because I'm low on those. Oh, looks like Mr. Joel Duggan is live earlier than usual as well. Oh! Second week in a row where I'm usually raiding Aldebar, but I'm doing another Joel raid. Both are excellent streamers. Mr. Joel Duggan, though, is my server mate, and as I mentioned before, podcast friend, and real-life friend who happens to live down the road. He used to start later than I finished, so it was a bit of a no-brainer. Aldebar was live, so I'd raid the Aldebar. So where's this other line I was looking at? Oh, right, straight across there, okay. But now I have this personal dilemma. Who do I raid? Alright, almost done this. And then take a look. Alright. So we do want some dirt. Come across here. Well, let's just do like at least a single layer of dirt. Bring it down. Single layer of dirt. Listen up. Single layer. What am I gonna do? In some of these cases, I don't know how the second layer of dirt gets placed. It just should not be happening in my mind. I feel like this needs to taper down. Don't care for this. I guess this is the problem that's kind of sort of left me unsure of what I want to do over here, because then it starts to go back up that mountain. So there's part of me that wants to take it down. Part of me that wants to leave it just so. I don't know. Dilemmas. I don't know why I do that. Or at least, I don't like having this layer of stone here, so we might take it down and make it dirt. Round that out a little bit, fill that in. Kind of like that. Fill you in down there, even though I'm not sure I want that. It's usually the starting song for my stream. It's amazing how, even though it's on shuffle, doesn't feel like there's much randomness to it sometimes. We'll do, actually, since you're, no, right on the edge, so we'll do this. And then we'll take this down a level. That's weird, I saw an ender person over there. Enderman. Maybe we'll leave this as... Okay, that's what we'll do. Kind of make that where the dirt comes across. Actually, how are we doing for dirt on us? Not a ton, not a ton. That and that. Overall, it's fine. I don't want the areas to feel like they're too flat. We'll just do this, and then we'll see how it looks. And maybe one of those things where we just do it and then have to walk away from it and say, yeah, looks good for now. Tomorrow, will it? We don't know. We'll look at it again tomorrow. Take this down another level though. This is where I draw the line. Quite literally. Okay, so I know I can take down this whole level. But that's where we're going to start with a lower level. We know that it will continue along at least at that level. And then once again, once we're done, we shall take a step back and evaluate. Actually, by us doing this and then coming down another level afterwards, it'll probably fix that flat line from earlier. And once we're done this, we're going to start our amateur town planning because, as I mentioned, I've never done it before. It looks pretty cool. I don't know that I want it. Well, actually, I sort of know I don't want it as densely packed as the medieval area. It just doesn't make sense to have it that densely packed if it's going to be not forced within, you know, the confines of a castle wall, so to speak, or reinforced fortification walls, whatever the actual terminology is. I kind of want people to have their own little bit of farm area. It would be cool if I could bring some villagers over. I don't know if villagers will automatically come on their own, just because there are houses with beds. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know how this will look. I may have started putting the, yeah, this wall still feels like it's a bit too abrupt. Alright, Steven, you start placing the dirt a little too quickly. I'll bring it down another level. We're gonna take it down a notch. Bring it down another level. That seems pretty reasonable. So, draw the line here again. There we are. Oops. I feel like there should be like a sleepy time joke or something that goes along with those songs on streams. Sometimes, anyway. And Cosmic and I often comment on it, but... Or maybe I just need to go through the list of songs again and and just weed out the ones that are a little bit too sleepy sounding. Right now, all I'm using is Stream Beats lo-fi chill soundtrack or playlist, which isn't terrible, but I feel like sometimes it'd be nice to have some that are a little bit more upbeat. Oh. Weird. We haven't had a little server lag like that in a while. Don't care for that. Hasn't happened in a long time, but sometimes means the server's going to reset. Joel's not doing anything in chat. Anything unusual in chat down there, so... I should say, chat's not showing that Joel's doing anything unusual on the server. I was wondering if you would notice that someone else was sleeping. He doesn't always check if somebody else is playing on the server at the same time, but... mess of stone just everywhere because I do not have the desire to pick it up, nor do I have a place to put it. Oops. Well, I guess I could put this stuff down here. Oh, there we go. We've got one piece of grass, that's it. Alright, let me see. So I want to take this down. Oops. Even more so. I don't like how it just drops off. I guess I'm gonna have to get more aggressive. Pretty tame with how this tapers down here. But then what it does is it creates this sharp drop off right down there. So I'm just going to have to, I guess, not be so subtle with the taper. Be a little bit more aggressive. Serves me right for putting dirt down when I wasn't ready. Carve the stone down to the shape I wanted first, then place the dirt on top. Hello, watch. What is that? Oh, okay. I got a double notification on my watch, and it was not very often that happens. I'm like, alright, that's a little bit aggressive. Is somebody trying to get a hold of me? Nope. I just happen to have 2 calendar apps on my phone, so I get 2 notifications on my watch from the 2 calendars. Do something about that. Put that back in. No, we definitely want the dirt. We have less need for gravel than dirt, so let's pick that up. That's pretty good. I should take that line away. That's only 2 deep. Just drop a couple and a couple and a couple. Hey Jody, welcome on in. Good to see you. Just trying to figure out a dirt line so I can taper this hillside down. I think that's probably good. Drop it down another level here. And then we've got a bunch more dirt to clear out because we were being too kind with the taper. Take that out. I might as well continue with the stone, and then we will dig out the dirt. Weird, but I never feel like I have enough dirt. It's true. Like I'm just chopping out so much stone. I've got more stone than I know what to do with. But when it comes to dirt, I place it, and it feels like I keep running out. So I hear you, Jody. I hear you. Keep wishing there were ways to get unlimited dirt, just to be able to make it, but sadly that is not the case. Actually you should have stayed. We'll leave that for now. Take out this dirt. I don't want it to be covered, for it is useful. I might end up putting just some of it right back, but you can go. No, You can go. There we go. Pick up the dirt. We want the dirt, not the stone. Let's do this thing. Oops. Come on, Steven, you can do this. Simple click of a button. Oh, you should be able to do this, I guess is what I should say. This is what I was trying to do earlier. There. Oh, I should only be picking up dirt for a little while. No, we'll do that. We'll just take this dirt out because we know we will need it. You're fine. You're not. All this glorious dirt under here being hidden, so we'll take all that. Terraform with the stone, because we got more stone than we need. We'll put a dirt top coat on the whole thing. Right, let's just gouge this entire dirt section out. Probably end up digging myself into the cavern below, but one beacon and I got it by legitimately fighting the Wither. Nice. After that, I dug a big hole just to use haste. Now I have a lot of stuff. Nice. Do you just kind of carry your beacon around with you now? Like, I'm gonna place a beacon over here and then a beacon over there. I feel like I would like to legitimately earn my own beacon as well, but I also fear that if I summon a Wither and I can't defeat it properly, then I'm going to just basically unleash this beast on the Citadel server, and it would wreak all kinds of havoc. Gotcha. Oops. No, that's not right, Steve. You want it down there. Am I full on dirt already? No, I'm not. Rain? Aw, man. And I'm only doing this because I don't like having hollow areas for mobby mobs to spawn into. Plus, this will just allow me to empty some of my stone inventory. I fought the Wither legitimately once. It kept a beacon under my village base. Nice. Well, then you are both more seasoned Minecrafters than I. Like, if it were my own server, my own world, I'd probably give it a go, and if I messed up part of the world, then I would have messed up part of the world and need to fix it, but then, you know, I'm not messing up any really precious areas that server mates have spent a lot of time building up. I do not wish to do that. Oh, right. We actually have a Withers. What? Lag. 6 month gift subscription courtesy of Cosmic Dancers. Entered into month 3. That's awesome. Thanks, Lag. And thank you, Cosmic, even though I know you're not here today. Thanks very much for popping by, Lag. That's awesome. 3 months. Nice. Oops. Bedtime. Where's the bed? There it is. I should say almost bedtime, but I'm, feels way darker than I would like it to be. Alright, we finished the tea. On to the water. It's coming along fairly well. I was hoping it'd go a little bit quicker by getting the beacon over there, but then totally forgetting that I need to have an efficiency 5 pickaxe, and I don't have the stuff that I need, and I feel like that would have been just too tedious to stream, me trying to figure out what I need and where to go get it to make that pickaxe efficiency 5. Which is, first of all, I would need to up my levels, and then that would basically just involve me standing at the gold farm, which would take forever. Alright, so we're going to leave. Let's take these out. I always use more dirt. I mean, basically I'm just grabbing it to move it somewhere else, but... How's your day going so far, Leg? What are we doing for time? Oh, we've got about 5 minutes left in this one. 5 minutes left. Alright. Good time to then throw away another block of stones. Yeet. Even though I'm sure yeet is not a cool word anymore, I think it's a funny one, so I will continue to use it until I am mocked by the smallest of children. One of my case fans finally died. I'm going to lay it to rest later. One of your case fans? Is that part of your computer, you mean? I'm sorry, I do not know what a case fan is. I'm not cool enough to know what a case fan is. I should say I'm not cool enough to know what a case fan is just from it being called a case fan. Well, that is most unfortunate. Do you have a replacement for said case fan yet? From the other side of this wall, briefly. This is feeling pretty aggressively steep as well. Shipping soon, gotcha. Fingers crossed they show up sooner than later. Now, having one of the fans, how did you put it? One of your fans broke. Does that mean you can still use the computer? It will just run slower, or is it best to not use it because you run the risk of ruining parts with not enough fans? I know not such things, for I work on a Mac, and it's all integrated. Basically, if you want it repaired, usually you just bring it into the Apple Store. 9 more cases. Oh, okay. So that still allows you to play, I assume. No, thank you, Siri. I appreciate the thought that I was not talking to you. Just annoying. Gotcha. Actually, instead of filling this whole thing in, let's just see if we want to taper that down. Maybe this is an opportunity to bring this... Yeah, let's bring this down as well. Ooh, we were almost out of this shovel. The shovel is almost gone. So I guess the question is, should I go see if I have diamonds to make another shovel? Well, with 3 minutes left, it's probably good. We'll just basically swing this shovel for another 3 or 4 blocks, probably. Yep. And then we will... Yeah, perhaps that is where we're going to call it for the day, because it is about that time anyway. Yeah, that's so much stone I just don't need. I do not need. Alright, let's do a little bit of inventory management. No, it's not gonna work. Well, it wasn't quite quick enough. That's not bad. So got all the dirt up there, which is good. And I can just go over here and... I know, I'm just gonna go and... Instead of littering the ground, I'm going to go vomit a bunch of stone into lava, because that's fun. Strangely comical, and I like it. mode. I'm not going to get the right angle here. Or maybe I will. Nice. Blech. Eat. Blech. Chuck it all away. Cobblestone. Snow. Heck yeah, that'll melt. Alright, that's good. That was strangely satisfying. So yeah, this is still a bit aggressive, so we'll probably want to taper that even down even further. Which then makes this little hill annoy me, so we'll have to take this hill down as well. So we've got some little bit of shaping to do still. That's alright. Alright folks, I think what we're going to do is end it here, because we're just about to hit the 12:30 mark on my phone/watch. And that is sort of where I end my day, because it's lunchtime here and I have to get on to other things. I do believe that we have Joel. Oh, Joel is not live yet. I don't think anyway. Let me see. Just one sec. Just checking again. Joel is live. Okay, so it's tough because, like I said, I've got Aldebar and Joel, but since Joel is my server mate, I'm going to hand you folks over to Joel. So thank you very much for hanging out here today. Always a blast to have you here. Oh, I missed something in the chat there. Did I? I'm glad your computer's still working. Oh yes, they do really stress me out as well. Alright folks, so thank you very much for being here. If you want to hang tight, we're going to head over to hand you off to Mr. Joel Duggan. So thank you again. You're all awesome sauce. And the plan is to be back tomorrow evening for a Monday run day. So a no reset Minecraft speedrun evening. So it'll just depend on how I'm feeling tomorrow, but that's the plan. So I'll be back 7 o'clock p.m. Atlantic. Thanks again, everyone. Take care. And again, hang tight for Joel Duggan. Thanks.